Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Ashley and this is Ashley Talks Movies. Welcome to my channel. So for this video, I'm going to be doing a review of the new film, The Little Things, which stars Denzel Washington, Rami, Malek, and Jared Leto. And it's the latest film to be released in theaters and on HBO Max at the same time as part of Warner Brothers' new dual release strategy. Now, before I get into the full review of the film, while I have you here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos. And also hit the notification bell so you get notified every time a new video is posted. Okay, so on to the review. The Little Things follows Joe Deacon, played by Denzel Washington, who used to work as a homicide detective in LA, but he's now working as a deputy in a small California town. And his past starts to resurface when a series of mysterious murders begin to plague Los Angeles, and he's somehow drawn back into the LA crime scene. Story-wise, The Little Things is very familiar. It's definitely an old-fashioned crime thriller, cop drama, and it definitely feels like a throwback to those types of films from the 1990s. So a lot of what is in this film is going to feel very familiar to anyone who's ever watched any of those types of movies. So it doesn't really do anything new here. The film does start off strong, and it does plant these seeds that something bigger is about to happen, something bigger is about to be revealed, and it does do a pretty good job at the beginning of building these characters, particularly Denzel Washington's character. But the biggest problem is that just halfway into the film, it does feel like the story loses its footing and the script doesn't quite know where it's going to go and how it's going to wrap things up. And then when it gets to the end, again, there's this twist, and it just isn't satisfying. It doesn't really deliver on what has been built up. For me, the highlight of this movie is the cast. Denzel Washington, Rami Malek, and Jared Leto are really great, and if anything, they are the best part of this movie. They're doing the work, really delivering some really great performances. Denzel Washington is fantastic as this haunted former detective who is brought back in to the LA crime scene and is dealing with his secrets from his past that could threaten this current case. And just to watch him, his expressions, he does such an amazing job of portraying that character. Rami Malek is also great as this hotshot detective that begins working with Joe. And Jared Leto is also good as this really odd person, this odd character that could or could not be the suspect that Joe and Rami Malek's character are looking for in this particular case. My one problem with Jared Leto, and I think he's a great actor, but it almost felt like he was in a completely different movie. His performance is good, but it just feels sort of out of place with the rest of the performances for whatever reason. It was a little off to me. He's still doing a really great job. It just feels like it belongs in a different movie. Overall, I don't think The Little Things is a terrible movie. It's not Denzel Washington's best movie, but that's not his fault. Again, he's giving a really great performance. The biggest problem with this film is the plot. And like I said before, it's a slow burn, but it really just meanders its way to this really unsatisfying finish, and it just doesn't deliver in the way that it's built up this story, and there's all these little twists that are supposed to feel clever and they really don't, and again, the film kind of loses its footing halfway through, which is a shame because it would have been probably more interesting, a more interesting story if they had focused more on Denzel Washington's character, because there are times in this movie where they do flashback to his previous case and what happened with him, and I was far more interested in that than I was what was happening with the rest of the movie. But anyway, those are my thoughts on The Little Things. It is playing in theaters and is currently available on HBO Max as well. If you get a chance to watch the film and you want to share your thoughts with me, you can do so in the comment section below. I'm interested to know what you guys think of the performances or what you think of the movie. So share them with me in the comment section below. While you're here, like this video, hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this.